Did I ever tell you about the rat? See, I lived in a trailer out in the middle of a rice field, and one day I came home and there was this horrible smell. I mean, God almighty! And the smell was the smell of death. And if you've ever smelled the smell of death, it's a smell that stinks like death. Woof! What a stench it is. What am I looking at? Bring it down. Better. Too low, higher. Good. Okay. So this death smell is like rotting, dying death. Maggoty smell death, rotting. Yeah! This went on for a few days. I'm thinking, what is this deathy smell? I'm thinking something died under the trailer. You know, there's got to be something died under. And the stench, the stench, the stench. I had to find out where was this thing. Where was it? You know, so I investigated and looked and I cleaned the house and there's no stinky body, no pew pew, yick 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 dead dead dead. Stench, stench, the stench. Stench! I was attending the local community college at the time, injecting my brain with more and more fascinating facts I was learning as I was learning the facts about anthropology and stuff. And so I was coming back and forth and there was this dead smell. It was a bad smell, dead. So I thought, what am I going to do about the stink? So it was a week, it lasted a week. The stinky dead's a week of stinky dead. I'm making top ramen on the stove, I'm cooking it, I'm shaking the pop like a pop, sugar pop, pop, sugar pop, pop. I'm cooking, and I'm making food, and I'm, what does this stink? So eventually I thought, you know what, it smells like it's in the oven. Now the problem is I didn't use the oven, see? I just used the stove on top. I didn't use the oven. I was not an oven person at the time. But I had to get rid of the stink. So I started cleaning the stove and I lifted up. I lifted up the top of the stove. And underneath the stove, in the insulation, under where the burners are, was a dead rat. That big. Dead. Smelly dead rat. A field rat, a big rice-eating mother rat. Dead. Stenchy dead. God-awful stenchy dead. Stinky dead. Pew, barf my guts up dead. So I scooped it out, threw it out in the field. Bleached it, cleaned it, got rid of the stink. The stench! The stench!